Hi all, Craig Williamson here. Just wanted to have a quick conversation with you about replenishing your energy, about tiredness, and that so many people these days are reporting they're always tired. Where this comes from is a basis that we are creating resistance through our thinking and behaviours. We're creating resistance in our actions within our normal energy flow. So if you just take for a second and imagine that you, when you're walking around, have a constant flow of energy to you, like a waterfall of energy flowing to you and through you. And when you allow that to flow, you feel good. When that energy flows through your body, you feel rejuvenated, alive, energetic. You feel blessed. You can feel any positive emotions. And when you're thinking negative thoughts, when you're wanting something and not allowing it, when you're believing in lack rather than abundance, then in that time you're actually creating a resistance in that energy flow, like putting a wall up or an umbrella up. Now that energy that's flowing to you and through you at all times is a life-giving energy. It's a replenishing, healing energy. It's there like you being plugged into a plug socket as a computer or a toaster or any electrical appliance. And when you're not feeling that flow of energy, it's because you pulled the plug out the wall. It's because you're not receiving that positive flow of energy. Now obviously you can have a nap, you can meditate, and all these things, and sleeping, all these things can help you, or you can distract yourself with something that you do feel allows your energy to flow, something you do feel positive about, something you do feel makes you feel more alive. You can just breathe and pause for a moment. You can just relax and try and focus on a more positive thought that allows your energy to flow. But if you find you've been doing it for a while and you find you're getting very, very tired, that's generally a sign that you've got a strong area of resistance in an area of your thinking that you have regularly. So it may be in one subject area of your life, but the more you focus on it, the more it will spread to other areas of life. The more it will spread to your body, the more it will spread to your well-being in general. So you'll find you become not only tired, but you get colds, you get coughs, you get sicknesses, you get whatever it may be, aches and pains. And it's because you're holding resistance in you, which is stopping that pure flowing energy of basically flowing through you, washing away any resistance you might have in the smallest forms and replenishing you with an empowering feeling of rejuvenation, aliveness, vitalness, feeling strong, feeling alive, feeling like you're ready to get up and enjoy a beautiful day, feeling like everything's going to go your way. And so tiredness basically comes from that. If you're feeling overtired, and I don't mean the good kind of tired where you know you've done a full out day, you've worked out, you've got great results, and now you're ready for a good night's sleep and you go to bed feeling satisfied. I'm talking about the lethargic kind of, oh God, I'm tired. Because I've been talking to quite a few people recently who have had that feeling, and it's probably because I attracted that, because I created that by going through a period of it myself, which then when someone's just mentioned it to me more recently, it's made it easier for me then to see this after coming to a place like this beautiful lake here, the wildlife just doing what they do and being all that they are, the beautiful woodland. Coming to a place like this and just taking a walk around in nature for a little while helped me relax and rebalance. And then it came to me, you know, actually this would be a good time to make this video. Now this also leads into inspired action, in which when you are at a time of allowing, a time of peace, a time of joy, a time of easy receptivity, you're in a being and the universe will line you up with thoughts and inspirations to lead you in the direction of those goals you've been wanting to achieve, or those things you've been wanting to experience. and those thoughts will come easier to you. That's why I started this video. So let's keep this one short and to the point. If you're feeling tired, if you're feeling lethargic, it's because you're creating resistance. That's coming from your thinking pattern. You're thinking different to that of your inner being that knows that everything is possible. You can have anything you want. It's trying to give it to you. It's trying to line you up into the right place to find it. And everything you desire can be yours. You are an ultimately powerful being. You have the energy that creates worlds. You create your own reality every time you focus somewhere. So, if you're creating resistance, stop it. If you're creating resistance, then stop. It's quite as simple as that. Just let it go. There's little fellow's come out. Oh, he's running off now. I'll put the camera on him. He's a bit camera shy. There was a rat just came out and was just hanging about around in the background there. See all sorts of wildlife. All these beautiful birds coming over to say hello. Notice, that's one thing when you're in alignment. You'll notice birds and other animals will just be more peaceful around you. They'll be attracted to come and say hello to you, just because they know you're connected to your source in that time, as they are always. So, if you feel resistance, if you feel negative, if you feel tired, yeah, have a nap. And then realise whatever subject that's causing you negative emotions that you haven't been responding to quickly enough to do something about, well, next time you start feeling a negative emotion, try and steer that somewhere differently. Now, okay, the universe and your inner being sees it differently to you do in that moment. They have a different opinion, different thought. And no, it's okay. No, that was your clarity. I know when you let go of the thing you keep doing, the thing you keep thinking about, the thoughts you keep holding that are making you feel negative and tired, when you let go of that, your natural energy is going to flow back to you. Your natural well-being will flow to you and through you. So replenish yourself regularly. Do things that feel good just because they feel good. Do things you enjoy just because you enjoy them. And I'm not talking about self-destructive things. I'm not saying about going out and getting wrecked with alcohol or drugs or something that's going to cause your damage to your system. I'm talking about doing something you enjoy doing, and that could be overeating or many other things, but you know what makes you feel better, and you can have a short-term thing that makes you feel better, and as long as it's not going to leave you longer feeling worse, then go for it. If it's something you're putting into your body that your body doesn't need, then try and find a different way of making yourself feel better, even if it's just putting on some music that uplifts your spirit. Come into a place like this. If it's just going out for a drive on a warm day with the windows open and feeling the wind in your hair, or riding a bike, or going for a walk, or anything you can do. Just go and do that and focus on something that just feels easy, feels light, and your tiredness will disappear. And then realise next time you start feeling negative, next time you start feeling a tiredness, realise it's because you've been maintaining a resistant thought again. And that's cool, because you've just learned that. And now you can do something about it to steer it in a more positive direction. Know that actually everything is possible. We all create our own individual realities. We're creating this world collectively that we live in. And all is well. The universe is always trying to flow well-being to you. Loves you and supports you in everything you do, and is trying to guide you to everything you want. So trust in yourself. Enjoy a beautiful time in your life right now, and I'll see you in the next video. Much love always from Craig Williamson, saying enjoy life. That's why you came here.